Hey, today I want to talk about another word that we can use to practice our English pronunciation. In my first video, I was talking about practicing your English using the word apple because it contains a at sound that we don't have in Chinese and also a dark L that's also very unique compared to Chinese language. And you know what? Practicing apple can help you get to the vocal placement needed for English. At least, practicing the muscles for English. Today in this video, I want to talk about another word that we can use, which is every. See, this word is also very difficult for Chinese speakers, but it's also a word that we tend to use a lot, especially when giving presentation. Hello, everyone, right? So I think it would be very useful if we get the pronunciation of this word right. Okay, so now if you look at the IPA, which is International Phonetic Alphabet of this word, simply just use 有道词典, which is a dictionary that I use a lot. If you look at the IPA of every, it basically contains three sounds. All right, the first one is and it's usually not difficult for Chinese speakers. Okay, we don't really have any problems with this one. And the second sound is v. That's the difficult one, and I'm going to talk about it later. And the third sound is ri, which is also not difficult for Chinese speakers. Now, I want to talk about the v sound first. I feel like every can be a good practice because it contains this type of voiced sound in English that, again, we don't have in Chinese. So if you want to make this kind of voiced sound, the key is you need to vibrate your vocal cord. See, and that's something we don't do in Chinese. But if you want to speak English, if you want to pronounce several sounds correctly, especially if you want to pronounce the words correctly, it's not about accent, it's about pronunciation. It's about making yourself sound clear when you speak English. It's very important to get these sounds right. Now, I'm going to take v as an example. If you want to get this v sound right, what you need to do is basically put your upper teeth on your lower lip and then exhale the air out of it. Then you're going to hear a sound, which is not the V sound that we need for every. It's indeed the F sound, as in friend. See, you don't vibrate your throat for friend, right? Now, how do you pronounce V sound in every? Just like I said, you need to vibrate your throat. You need to vibrate your vocal cord. So if you would just follow me, when I touch my throat, try to add the vibration to the sound. Now, please try to keep making the sound. Keep exhaling the air out of your mouth. And vibrate your throat when I touch my throat, okay? See, that's the v sound in English. Now, let's get back to the word every. Now let's link the three sounds together. Then it becomes every. See, it's not that difficult, right?